as a man, I thought as a man ages, as we age, we will stop cheating and stop playing games with women. And I really thought I had time. I was still young. I was in my 20s and 30s. And I really thought when I get older, I wouldn't have a need to cheat on my wife or my lady. But then I realized that was not true. It's not as we age, it's as we love. And it's not just that you love your spouse or your partner or your woman. That wasn't the reason. Especially for me. That was one reason. But the other reason was, as I began to practice more love, I had to look at every woman as my sisters. I had to. And then the question came, would I do this? Would I do this to my sister? Would I do this to someone who I loved? Would I lie to them? Would I manipulate them? Would I sleep with them and walk away without calling them or talking to them anymore? Would I ghost my sister? Would I ghost someone who I loved? And when I began to see things in that perspective, it didn't make it easier in that moment to stop cheating, but it brought clarity and understanding, something that I can practice, something that gave me the confidence to not do it anymore. See, a lot of us, we struggle with cheating, and that's because we struggle with love. We struggle with love, with loving others. And this is why the scripture says to love the world as you love yourself. Love your neighbors as you love yourself. Because when you begin to do this, the things that you will do to them without love, you won't do anymore. So it took me years until I came to this point. Look at women as your sisters. It made it a lot easier. See, sometimes we think if a man loves you, he won't cheat. That's not the case, because sometimes a man feels that you will never find out. He feels that you will never know, so the hurt won't come. And that's how certain times how we see things. But after a while, how long can we keep doing that? It was easier for me to see women as my sisters, as my mother, and ask the question, would I do this to someone I love? You know, women are beautiful, and I understand why we do what we do. But when love is present, it's different. I'm talking about love for mankind.